A Tony Award-winning musical is making its way back to Utah. Spencer Hull and Mary Parker Williams are here to tell us where you can get your tickets. Welcome, you two.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I've been so excited for this. Mary, I have known you for so long. I have looked up to this one for years. An incredible performer, one of the funniest actors I've ever seen on stage. But directing this time.
Oh, I love this piece. It is a performer's dream. It's just each character or each actor is performing two characters each. A Victorian troupe player that is presenting then Charles Dickens' story, his novel that he did not finish. He died in the middle of it. So this Victorian troupe is trying to present to the audience what they think could be. And the audience plays an integral part of this production, which makes it extra special.
You know, I've heard of this through the years. The Mystery of Edwin Drood is what we're discussing, but I've never seen it. How often do you think it's put on locally?
It was done a couple years ago in Sandy, but it's not done very often, which is strange because it won so many Tonys.
Right.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's integral. It's, and the reason why is because there's different endings that are possible. So each night, it's a different show, basically. The audience is going to vote on who they think has done away with Edwin Drood. And then there's other items or characters presented that the audience votes on. So, I mean, each time you come, you're going to see a different show.
I love that. This also requires the actors to learn a lot and be ready to go with the flow. Okay, Spencer, you are doing double duty as artistic director of the Parker Theater, and you also play a role. Talk a little bit about the theater, though, because I was not familiar with it, and I want our viewers to get to know it as well.
So these days it goes by the Parker Theater, but in the early days, back in the 80s, they used to perform out of ZCMI, the Utah Theater, Promise Valley Playhouse, and they mostly did concerts, and they did plays as well. It's kind of been going from place to place within the last 20 years, and then kind of changing the name, trying to kind of find new crowds and trying to kind of find where our niche really sits. These days, we are called the Parker Theater, and we're sort of devoted to classic pieces, so usually something that has come from a book, so Edwin Drood is a great one, and we're sort of trying to preserve classic performing art as you know, the previous generations had it. It's kind of starting to slip away a little bit. So we do Shakespeare every year, things like that. I
want to give you a big high five, but I don't want to reach across Mary. I love hearing that. That's actually my very favorite. That's where my heart is.
Mine
okay,
too.
So now we know it's the Parker Theater. Where is it located?
It's 3605 South and State Street.
Okay, we will link to all of this, of course, but let's talk about the cast, because Mary, you said this is a dream, from the actors to the designers to the musical director. Tell me about the cast and Spencer, who's in it as well.
All right, so Spencer Hull plays the role of Jasper, kind of the movie star of the theater, of the Victorian group, and the evil one. He's the one, the
Jekyll
villain.
and Hyde-ish.
Yeah, and then Jasmine Hull, his wife, is playing Edwin Drood. Amazing vocalist and performer. I mean, she's just spot on. It's just, she's so quick and alive and just vibrant. And then I have Camille Van Wagner. Camille hasn't been on the stage for like about maybe 4 years, but what a treat.
If you are a theater goer, you've seen Camille, and she's incredible. So you have such an incredible cast.
I do.
This is opening this weekend.
That's right.
And it runs all through October, so plenty of chances.
Yes, on the weekends. Friday nights, 7:30. On Saturdays, there's a 3:30 matinee as well as a 7:30 show.
I can't wait to come and cheer you on. And then again, that audience participation. What does that feel like as an actor to never know what you're going to be thrown?
Oh man, you have to totally be on the ball. We had a dress rehearsal last night, and you are thrown into it. There's some where you have a little bit of time to prepare, and then there's ones where they throw you to the front of the stage, audience votes, and then you've got to be ready for whatever the ending is, because there's some 150 different possibilities.
Oh my goodness, it sounds so exciting. Get your tickets. Let's go and support The Mystery of Edwin Drood, September 23rd through October 28th, parkertheater.org. Can't wait to come and cheer you on.
Thank you, Dina. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much.